If you've walked down the cleaning aisle or personal care section of any major US store lately, you've probably noticed a quiet but unmistakable shift. Instead of shelves stacked with big plastic bottles, laundry detergents, hand soaps, cleaners, shampoos, you're seeing lighter pouches, slim cartons, concentrated packets, and compact refill jugs. Labels say things like refill pack, eco refill, or just add water. It's a transformation happening across nearly every household category. More and more brands are ditching new bottles and pushing refill packs instead. And it's not just a sustainability trend. It's a full-scale business strategy reshaping how everyday products are made, shipped, priced, and sold. To understand this shift, you have to start with the biggest driver, the rising cost of packaging. Plastic production, resin prices, transportation, and manufacturing costs have all surged over the past few years. For brands that sell high-volume liquids like soap, detergent, and cleaning sprays, packaging can eat up a huge chunk of profit. Refill packs dramatically reduce that cost. They use less plastic, cheaper materials, and simpler molds. A refill pouch might use 70 to 90% less plastic than a bottle. That's a massive savings for manufacturers. Savings they can pass down to customers or use to protect margins. The second major driver is shipping efficiency. Shipping bottles full of mostly water is incredibly expensive and inefficient. Water is heavy, bottles are bulky, pallets hold fewer units, transportation costs spike. But when companies sell concentrated refills, or even waterless tablets, they can fit far more product into the same truckload. That cuts freight costs, reduces fuel usage, lowers emissions, and makes the entire supply chain more stable. At a time when logistics costs remain unpredictable, refill formats help brands stay profitable without constantly raising prices. Another big reason for the refill revolution is store shelf optimization. Retailers want products that take up less space while still selling quickly. Refill packs check every box. They're compact, they hang neatly, they increase inventory density, and they allow retailers to stock more units without expanding shelf space. This improves sales per square foot, one of the most important metrics in retail. Customers benefit too. Refill packs are cheaper to buy, easier to carry, and take up less storage space at home. With household budgets stretched in recent years, Americans have become more price aware. A refill pack allows shoppers to stick with the brand they trust while spending less. It's a win for value-conscious consumers and a win for brands trying to keep their customer base intact. Another surprising factor behind the rise in refills is consumer convenience. Many people are tired of throwing away big plastic bottles every month. They want a cleaner, more efficient way to restock products. Refill packs let them reuse a single dispenser, reducing clutter and making cleaning routines simpler. With refills, pantries stay neater, cabinets stay less crowded, and the whole home feels more organized. And this ties directly into another key trend, the growing popularity of minimalist homes. Americans are decluttering, simplifying, and rethinking consumption habits. Refill systems fit perfectly into this lifestyle approach. Fewer bottles, fewer labels, fewer containers to manage. Environmental awareness is also a major force behind this shift. While not every shopper is driven by sustainability, millions are. For them, refill packs offer a tangible way to cut plastic waste. Many refill systems produce 60 to 90% less plastic. Brands highlight this benefit on packaging and marketing because eco-conscious shoppers respond strongly to it. Offering refills also improves a brand's public perception and aligns with corporate sustainability commitments, something shareholders increasingly expect. For companies, refills also solve another major problem: regulatory pressure. Several states, including California, New York, Washington, and others, are introducing stricter packaging regulations. These include recycled content requirements, plastic taxes, and extended producer responsibility laws. Refill packs help brands navigate these rules by reducing reliance on hard plastics and creating more easily recyclable products. Another important factor is loyalty and retention. When a consumer buys a reusable bottle from a brand, especially a branded dispenser, they're much more likely to stick with that brand's refills. It creates a built-in ecosystem effect. Just like buying a printer keeps you buying the same ink, reusable dispensers keep customers buying the same soap or cleaner. Brands love this because it increases lifetime customer value without requiring constant marketing or promotions. Once the refill system is in a home, the brand becomes the default choice. We're also seeing innovation in refill formats. Companies are releasing concentrated liquid refills, waterless powder refills, dissolvable cleaning tablets, refill cartridges, compostable pouches, multi-refill bulk jugs. Each new format makes the refill experience easier, quicker, or more storage-friendly, which accelerates adoption even further. Another big driver is e-commerce. Refill packs ship more cheaply and more safely than large bottles. They're lighter, less fragile, and require smaller boxes. That cuts fulfillment costs and reduces damage returns. Two of the biggest financial headaches for online retailers. Subscription programs also benefit. Shipping a small pouch every few months is far more cost-effective than sending a full bottle of product. Even subscription fatigue hasn't slowed the refill movement because customers appreciate paying for just the product, not the container. Refill systems feel practical rather than gimmicky. Looking ahead, the refill trend will continue expanding. We're already seeing refill programs emerging in pet care, beauty and skincare, cooking oils and condiments, hand sanitizers, automotive fluids, laundry boosters, air fresheners, and brick-and-mortar stores are experimenting with refill stations, allowing shoppers to bring their own containers and dispense exactly what they need. Over time, refill ecosystems will become more standardized and modular. Customers may buy one universal dispenser and then choose from multiple brands that make compatible refills. We'll also see better designed bottles with longer lifespans, improved pouring spouts, spill-proof caps, and ergonomic shapes that make the refill process smoother. But the biggest reason refill packs are becoming dominant is simple. They make sense for the customer, the retailer, and the manufacturer. Lower costs, less plastic, easier shipping, cleaner homes, stronger loyalty, easier compliance, better margins. The shift from new bottles to refill packs isn't just a sustainability movement. It's the future of household product packaging. And as long as Americans want value, convenience, and less waste, refill packs will keep replacing traditional bottles across the shelves of U.S. stores.